So I thought I should do a video of why aluminum or why not aluminum. Okay, so first of all, in some places I'm going into plastic. Doesn't matter, you could use anything. Plastic's really inert, it's not going to do anything. But here I'm going into metal, presumably not aluminum. Don't really know for sure though, it could be aluminum. I didn't research it at all, but I'm guessing it's not. I don't think it was sold as an aluminum body, and now they, some do have that. So the problem when you're going from like a steel to an aluminum is the difference in the electronic transfer of electrons. So you can get interaction between the two, and you still get oxidation. I mean, even though aluminum doesn't rust per se, it doesn't get brown, it does get white. It's an oxidation reaction. So it does oxidize, which degrades it. And on my truck, I had used some aluminum around the wheel wells at one point, just raw aluminum. And I've used it in other applications. Raw aluminum on the roof has been working great for what I'm doing. But on my truck, after a year or two, it was gone. I mean, just flaked off. So then about 2 years ago, I took it off when I noticed it and put on painted aluminum. And that's as hard as the day I put it on. That is not oxidizing. It's not reacting to anything else, from what I can tell, and it's staying great. So I think that the key point is, yes, I'm using aluminum, and honestly, I'm using metal screws. But I'm pretty sure I'm safe to say that in oxidation, in this case, you do need moisture. So if these are painted, then the moisture's not getting to it. Secondly, you have paint to paint, really. You don't have raw metal to raw aluminum. Both are painted, and the paint is a barrier. So in this case, I feel comfortable saying that we're going to be good. Now the only point is, on the back side where these go through, they're pointing out, that will rust. So the end sticking out is going to rust. I'm going to try to get some Z-zip on it, but I wish either way, even if it were aluminum, they could oxidize. So on here, we do have some raw metal here. Amy had a good idea putting some silicone on it, maybe, before I put the aluminum on to give it a bigger barrier. I am going to use painted aluminum. And I did put the Z-zip, which is a drying oil barrier. Will it last forever? I don't know, but it's not going to last forever, but it will last a while. So I think in here we're using aluminum, but it's on a plastic bumper, so it's the tips of those screws will rust from the inside, but even that I don't see as something happening super fast. So that's the logic of, I like aluminum, it bends easy. I have a bunch of it because I use it for roofing, and it's a nice material to work with. Okay, so that's my logic, but don't buy into it. Do your thinking, and that's my logic, but just give you some ideas.